Thank you for being with us as we celebrate 20 years of University Academy. Over the past 20 years, UA has been blessed to have a great staff who works tirelessly to help students. Join me now as we hear their stories in our next episode, Building Greatness, Stories from the UA Staff.
UA definitely stands apart from any school in the metro. Even some of them on the outskirts, we can go toe-to-toe with any big district.
Daily, the teachers and I work really hard to define what it is we want to see happen. And where other schools kind of shy away from it, we look for things, we look for ways of removing obstacles so that the impossible becomes possible.
Choosing the colors and choosing the griffin, and so somebody said North Carolina blue, and I said, North Carolina blue. So we chose North Carolina blue, and black and silver, and it makes me proud every time I come into the gym. I see that big griffin right in front and up at the top.
We moved over to the new building in fall of 2005, and it was quite a change. We added grades K through 5 at that time, but the new building was just heavenly.
We call my room the barbershop. So we go in there and kids come in and that was the genesis for the talent shows and the spring musicals that we have. And boy, we had a lot of fun. I'd go and make sure I had a lot of food for the kids, and we'd learn music and harmonize and make sure we would write the scripts for the African American heritage or Black history programs and the spring musical at the end. We really took pride in that.
It was an incredible feeling going into the theater and being recognized for longevity as employees with the incentive program that was rolled out to recognize those of us who have been here for a long amount of time. And that just actually brought tears to my eyes.
I have a student, former student. He has now graduated from college. When he was in UA, he was a class clown. His goal was to always be put out of class. His goal was to not have to do homework, not have to be academic at all. And graduated not with a GPA that could really get him to a college that he was really proud to say that he was a part of. Ended up having some hardships at that college, and he had to take some time off. And during that time off, he learned a big lesson at that time. And so he ended up transferring to another university and became the student he kind of knew he should have been in the beginning. And then the opportunities that came out of that for him have just been amazing. And so for him to be able to come back and say, hey, Ms. Farr, I remember these days when I used to do this in your class and I didn't listen. Now I understand. Now I listen.
One of my favorite, memories, but it's kind of ongoing, it happens every year, is around the holidays, we identify some of our neediest families and we work with some of our big community partners to help provide those families with a really great holiday season, and it really is a school-wide effort.
There's still a sense at this school that our graduates are sort of handcrafted, I guess.
Congrats, UA, on 20 years.
I'd like to congratulate UA on 20 years.
Congratulations, University Academy, on 20 years of educational excellence.
Congratulations, University Academy, on a wonderful 20 years.
Congratulations on 20 years of helping kids.
Thanks for joining us and watching this last episode. We look forward to seeing you next week. Now let's have a preview at our next episode titled Building a Future, Student Stories.
I took part in the Student Diplomacy Corps and the National Outdoors Leadership School, both very good experiences.
Thank you for being with us, and we look forward to seeing you next week. Stay safe.